Okay, so what the fuck are we looking at? Well, here's what's important. Torn ACL, not torn. 23, 29. False positive, false negative. How often is our test fucked up? False negative a lot. That's not good. So let's look at sensitivity. Here we have our true positives divided by the total. We have about 70% here, but that's not what matters. That means 30% of the time we get a false negative. Bad. All right, specificity, a little bit better. 28 out of 29. Again, what's important here? 3% false positive. So when we look at it here, they made it confusing as fuck, but it's not. So we're very specific here, very specific, which means our false positive chance is small. So if we get a positive, our test is good. It is accurate. So we rule it in. Here we have about a 30% chance of a false negative. So what does that mean? We get a negative, we don't know shit. So it's not good at rolling out anything. So down here, positive likelihood ratio. What we're doing is we're taking a true positive divided by a false positive. So for our test here, not very many false positives, a lot of true. So we get a very big number here, 20.47. Inconclusive. So that means if you get a positive test, it will very accurately state that you have that issue, in this case an ACL. Here's our negative issue ratio. Again, this number is going to be below 1, dividing by our true negative here, and then our false negative there. So we got 3.14. Here it's just a small change. So if we get a negative test, it won't change that much. And we'll see that down here. That was about 44% chance. If we get a positive up to here, 95% chance. That's good. So positive, useful. Here we get a negative. We're going to go to about 22% chance. Negative, bad. We'll see that here. So we start with about a 44% chance, just based on the stats. That's what they give us. But after a negative, we only go down to 22% chance. So there's still a 22% chance, even though they told you you don't have an ACL tear, that you might. Hooray. Here, we see 44% we start with, but we go up to 95. So they tell us positive, you have a torn ACL. Congrats, your shit is torn. So what's important? Here, false negatives, false positives. How shitty is our test? Here, it's okay.